RoX-TV.
Previously on IBW's The Power Hour.
Our line of work, we've found that to really take down the gang members and criminals of the world, you've got to get your hands dirty.
I understand that fully. You know, I mean, when you beat guys, I mean, when I see you wrestle, you just don't win. You prove a point.
Because I am the law, and I am the new International Big Time Wrestling Champion! Champion!
You're going to have an all-time record there on International Big Time Wrestling Power Hour.
Like I said, this Percy Drews, I hope he ate his Wheaties today because Mongo will eat him up in a heartbeat.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, that's got to be it. Referee is there. It's 1, 2, and ring that bell.
That's it. He made short work out of that Percy Drews.
Doesn't get paid by the hour, right?
Oh, he definitely doesn't. I know we're going to see a lot more of Mongo in the days and weeks to come right here in International Big Time Wrestling.
Whatever you do, don't leave us now. Stick around here on the IBW Power Hour because your main event today, never before seen on television, a hardcore match between your brother, DBA, and Dirty TX Monroe. And you say there's no dysfunction in the family?
There's no dysfunction in this family. You see, Texas and Monroe, the Monroes divided, we may conquer, but together we are the king of the wrestling ring, the Monroes. And my brother and Dirty TX is going to show everybody what it's like when we come together and work against each other because we got things coming for the rest of the world. Watch out, baby. We coming. Tags, all right.
It's going to be hardcore, and it's coming up later today on your main event.
The
Like I
IBW
said,
Power Hour.
Terry Sullivan, these men actually hate each other.
Look what he's got, a stapler.
A staple gun.
Oh!
Anything goes. And DBA and the Bug were prepared for Tex Monroe. Right to his scrotum. And DBA is busted open too.
Yes, he is. Oh.
And I got to tell you, I felt that staple gun before myself, actually from DBA.
Look at these two, and they're both still standing. They've both got a lot left. And these two could go until one or both just collapses. A
big
hardcore match. Hardcore match, no rules. Anything goes.
Look at Tex, he's a bloody mess.
In for the count, 1.
I don't think you're going to beat DBA with a hip toss,
No,
Tex.
You're not going to beat him that quickly. DBA, they don't call him the most dangerous man in wrestling for no reason.
And Tex is losing a lot of blood, but so is the DBA.
And we've seen how many tricks DBA has up his sleeve. You never know what he's going to come up with.
Just a straight right hand to the side of the face.
And Tex is ready to fight. And he unleashes a second fist.
Those jabs and that right hand.
DBA taking 3 in a row there. Have him wilted a little bit.
And I don't think either one of these men are that interested in winning the match right now. They just want to inflict some punishment.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. It's just all about honor. Oh, watch out. Now, wait a minute. Chris the Fly Monroe, we've got the 3 count. You saw him
Chris
hit
the Fly use that brand
awesome there on the ropes.
Hit him from downtown with that one. Count goes into, wow, again.
Snot's able to kick out.
Look at Snot, he can barely move, Huck.
Big knee drop right to the front of the forehead. That frontal lobe of the forehead. And he's going up to the top. Kadeem Muhammad.
Oh, look out
up to
below.
the second rope. Not quite sure what he's trying for here.
And we're seeing the power.
Oh, big frog splash.
Splash and a 3 count.
And that's it.
That's an important victory, I'm sure, on many levels for Kadeem Muhammad.
And the winner of your match, Mohammed Kadeem. Kadeem Mohammed is your winner this evening.
That they would rather switch
And you're right, Hawk. Muhammad was injured earlier. He's trying to shake that off here.
I think so. He has that arm brace on.
Yeah. But he's got that fighting spirit. He didn't let the injury deter him from his ultimate goal here, and that was victory. Snott's going to have to be helped out of the ring, as are so many of the opponents. Oh, his eyes raked across the rope there.
Do you know anything about this Daddy's Money team?
Good Lord.
Do you know anything about this Daddy's Money?
Well, Daddy's Money have been together. They are brothers. Been together for several years now. Been training in Florida.
So tell me, do they have Daddy's Money or are they trying to get Daddy's Money?
They're using Daddy's Money.
Because they look broke to me.
To travel the world in an attempt to win championships. So we'll see how they will do in international big-time wrestling here on the Power Hour.
This one kid looks like Bill Hader from Saturday Night Live. And what was that? Some delayed reaction.
Yeah. I don't think that quite went according to plan. Oh, the big man takes the money man and both money men off their feet. And again.
And he's just taking it to these two kids.
Little Fred is definitely a force to be reckoned with.
I don't think they got their allowance this week. Daddy's Money.
Double team here. Oh, man, head first into the canvas. I think that's going to be it. Roll him over. Bring out the spatula. Yeah.
That's it.
Daddy's Money couldn't buy him a win.
Daddy's Money didn't help him out tonight.
Team Nerds. The Revenge of the Nerds, ladies and gentlemen.
Coming Sunday, February 16th at the Jefferson Event Center, the International Big Time Wrestling live television event brought to you by RoX-TV.
Honor us all. Oh, watch out. Now, wait a minute.
Oh, big splash off the top.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't miss the rematch of the century between Officer Rod Street and the mysterious Movado!
It's a matter of the evolution of Movado. In our line of work, we've found you've got to get your hands dirty.
This is what it's all about every week right here on RoX-TV and Fight.tv.
Jefferson Event Center, located at 5474 West Jefferson in Trenton, Michigan. $10 admission. Children under 12 get in free. Doors open at 11:30 a.m. First bell tolls at noon.
International Big Time Wrestling Power Hour. I'm Terry Sullivan along with Isaiah Bruner, one of the top prospects in IBW. Missing Miss Navarro.
Don't concern yourself with that type of business. I'm here for one thing only. Everybody know I'm the most dominant person in the Midwest. I want the IBW heavyweight title, so I don't care who babysitting it right now. Just know I'm coming for it.
Let's get back to ringside.
Belly to belly side suplex. And that's it.
Oh, Drew Zako
kicked out. Unbelievable.
Instinct. Just instinct. You know, the wrestlers, they hear two in the way that... Oh!
He had the wherewithal to move out of the way.
Shoulder first into the steel post.
Russian leg sweep by Druzeko.
1, 2, and no way. Wow.
Druzeko's getting a little offense on Isaiah Bruner. I'm surprised.
I am too.
But as they say, this is catch-can wrestling. Anything can happen.
He's got to be seeing some stars, though. He's got to be a little woozy. You can't take punches like that from a man with the strength and size of Isaiah Bruner without it having an effect.
I know that's right. Big.
Oh!
What was that? Like a sidewalk slam out of a suplex.
Look at the welts on Drew Zako.
And I've seen Isaiah Bruner work out on Instagram, and he's a beast. Big spear.
And that's got to be it.
That's it.
Now you official now, but you got a soul to save.
Very, very impressive as always.
Isaiah Bruner made short work out of Druzeko.
I ain't really trip on the credit. I just paid all of my dues.
Sorry
And I got to tell you, this team right here, they have not interfered in the other's match.
Yeah.
They're out there for moral support. They haven't broken the rules. So this must be a Bonnie and Clyde type situation going on here with Isaiah Bruner and Jocelyn Navarro.
Sure, we'll find out. 1, 2, and nope, kick out at 2.
She was able to kick out after taking that beating in the corner.
Alex doesn't have a whole lot of experience, and that's going to work against her here with a veteran like Jocelyn. And I say veteran, she's only been in 3 or 4 years, but she has been everywhere and faced all the top lady stars. Missed with the back elbow. Oh, look out.
Oh.
Good move by Alex, going for the count. 1, 2, and it is not 3.
She was able to kick out of that just kind of a leg sweep type maneuver. And Jocelyn, she's just being vicious. She's not even trying to put on any type of wrestling clinic. She's just ready to beat the brakes off this young lady.
Yeah, she really is. She's laying in the heavy lumber there. Very disdainful type of moves here. That pie face to start off with and just shoving her around.
The big leg drop right across the throat.
Another kick out. And I doubt that'll improve Jocelyn's mood.
Like we said, I'm a little curious about this relationship between Jocelyn and Isaiah, how it all came about.
You know, I think I had it at the beginning. It's got to be a love connection. And Jocelyn, whipping a
big reversal.
Or at least a try for one. She's going to, wow, slammed her down right on her knees.
Not quite sure what she calls that, but she hooked her.
I call it effective. Call it a victory.
Well, this young lady really gave it her best shot against Jocelyn, but her best just wasn't quite good enough for this impressive duo of Jocelyn Navarro and Isaiah Bruner.
Jocelyn! Thanks very much to DBA for coming to the assistance of this young man here before some serious damage was done to him. DBA is going to join us now, and there's a lot more to this story to be told, I'm sure, with you and Tex Monroe and your brother.
Do we really need to go over this again? Exactly. If you didn't hear her, I want a cage match. No matter where, no matter when, I want to put an end to Dirty TX.
I think we ought to make that happen. Thank you, DBA. Thanks again for coming up. Bug, thank you. Always good to see you, my friend. And we'll be back with more in a moment on the IBW Power Hour.
If there's any doubters out there, my advice to you is doubt your doubts. Doubt your doubts.
Help me out here. These are my fortune corks. I can tell your fortune. Grab a cork there.
Oh, okay.
And nice. I'll read your fortune.
Perfect.
You and your men will continue to shine long and prosperous.
Truer words have never been spoken. I want to end this with this. If life don't check you, I will.
I'll drink to that.
The classic Chris Carter.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Here comes the Beast Man.
The
And
Beast
Truth
Man.
Martini.
He attacks Chris Carter from behind, ringing the bell. There is Truth Martini in the ring, and the Beast Man is just hammering away at the head of Chris Carter. As Truth Martini cheers him on. What is going on here? The Beast
has that bone.
And he's going to lay him open if he...
Oh, right across the forehead.
The Beast Man, where they might have their sights set.
And they're out here to prove a point, and they're taking it to... Whoa, here comes the Rude Boy.
Ring the bell. Rude Boy, now he does not need to get physically involved. This is dangerous here.
Like I said, they're former tag team partners, the International Freedom Fighters, the Rude Boy and Chris Carter.
Yeah, well, Rude Boy had better watch out. You know, he's had heart surgery. He does not need to be.
And he just recently retired this past summer against Violent J at the Gathering of the Juggalos.
Carter split open, Huck. Rudy, watch out.
I'm kind of shocked that Rude Boy came out here to make the save.
Yeah, me too.
But he saw what was going on with the Beastman and Truth Martini attacking his partner like that.
Sakes.
And Rude Boy has a whole lot of admiration for Chris Carter. Chris Carter was there in the beginning for Rude Boy, showed him the ropes, taught him about the business, what to do and what not to do inside that squared circle.
Well, we've got to find out exactly what is going through the mind of Truth Martini.
Yeah, what was his motive? What was their motive to attack Chris Carter?
Devious mind.
It just seemed kind of random, just out of the blue.
Well, you know Truth Martini, and you know how he's made his reputation, and he has got himself a force to be reckoned with, no doubt about it.
I'm quite sure he has something up his sleeve, something in that book of truth, some reason.
Well, Truth Martini obviously wants to attract attention.
Sunday, February 16th, International Big Time Wrestling comes to Trenton, Michigan for a live TV taping. Don't miss it.
He's going right from a behind. He caught Eva.
Oh, he sprayed Eva right in the face.
Miscalculation there. Movado right on his feet, though, able to escape almost certain doom.
And he got to hook the tights.
Oh, my God.
What the heck? Do we have a new champion?
It's the rematch you have all been waiting for. Officer Rod Street versus Mysterious Movado. The Jefferson Event Center, formerly known as Knights of Columbus, is located at 5474 West Jefferson in Trenton, Michigan. Doors are at 11:30. Bell time at noon. Only $10. Children 12 and under are free. If you've enjoyed this video from RoX-TV.com, make sure you follow RoX-TV on Facebook and YouTube. If it's underground, we're there.